friends, it's Miss Dom. Today I want to talk about painting a rock. On the right hand side you'll see some videos with examples of different ideas for painting a rock. I went and got a rock out of my yard, and this is the rock I'm going to paint. And so I've got some acrylic paints. There's different kinds of acrylic paints you can use. It doesn't really matter. But I'm starting with some different greens and white, and I'm going to paint my rock sort of a green color to start with. And then I've also got some Posca, which are basically acrylic paint in a pen form. Permanent markers also work nicely. But the first thing I'm going to do is get a base coat of green onto my rock. So I'll come back when I'm finished doing that. Well, now my rock is green, and so I mixed a little green and white. I'm going to be putting my rock in the garden, so I thought that would be a good color. But you can paint your rock any color you like. So my next step is I'm just going to give my rock a little face. You could put words on your rock, you could draw a flower. Again, it's totally up to you. Sometimes the shape of the rock might suggest something. Might look like an insect, like a beetle, or it might look like a bird or a bear or whatever you think it could be. Just use your imagination. Now, it did take a while for this to dry, so if you're doing this at home, plan on painting that base coat and then letting it sit for an hour or two. I put mine in the sun so it would dry a little bit faster. You can do that as well. And I'm going to pause it again and come back when it's painted. And again, I'm not doing a tutorial showing you exactly what to do. I'm going to leave that up to you, but I am going to switch to these Posca markers. Now, I think they're starting to sell these in the stores a little bit more. I had to order mine online. It took a while to get them. But again, you can use whatever you have available. So you can use more paint. You can use permanent markers, whatever you like. So I'll be back again. Well, I've finished my little rock friend. I'm going to name her Flora and put her in the garden. And again, you didn't have to do a face on yours. You could have painted it any way you like. And if you don't have a rock to paint, that's okay. You can, since it's getting to the end of the school year and soon it'll be summer break, you can draw if you like to draw. You can paint if you like to paint. Whatever materials you have. You can do some origami if you have any more origami paper, or you can make origami paper. Just need a square, so just make sure your paper is square. So I hope everybody has a wonderful summer looking ahead, and I hope you enjoy. If you're able to make a little rock and maybe put it out in the garden, or put it in your room, or maybe hide it somewhere in the park for somebody to find and keep as a treasure. I hope everybody has a safe and fun and relaxing summer. Hopefully, as we get into the summer, as more people are vaccinated and less people are getting sick, we'll be able to get out and do things and start to get back to normal. But do be safe. Do remember to continue washing your hands, even when it's not a pandemic. Always making sure your hands are clean, and being careful around strangers is always a good idea, no matter what. But that being said, I hope you're able to enjoy some fun times, maybe safely meet with friends if you're able to, and if nothing else, enjoy some of the fresh air and sunshine. So, have a wonderful summer. Bye.